Hello everyone, welcome to our reading. I'm so happy to have you here with me this day. I felt such a strong call of messages this morning as I was preparing for the reading and just kind of getting everything ready. So much was coming through, so much. So I'm going to go into a little bit of that. And then I have our different decks. I'm feeling called to the Thoth Tarot. And then I also have the beautiful, the Hidden Worlds Oracle. This one right here. So maybe we'll be pulling from that one. And then I also have an angel deck that is new. So I like that. And I was feeling very called today to actually start out with some sound clearing. Very simple. This is something you can do at home if you have like a chime or a bell or, you know, whatever you might have, a bowl. But I wanted to start with this because I heard today, I hear this quite often, but it's so imperative that we're clearing our space at this time. There's a lot of fear energy going on the planet, as you probably know. And it's so important that we are keeping our circles clear and clean, and that we're coming from our higher present state, and that we're bringing that down into our core, into our heart center, into our solar plexus, into all of our chakras really, but into our power center, so we're feeling empowered, and we are empowered. And sound is one way that this can be done, whether it's through chimes or bowls or bells, or toning is another way it could be done. Music, of course. But really, and one of the most powerful things you can do is the projection of your voice. It charges your electromagnetic sphere around you. When you use your voice with power, with intention, with focus, you can feel its resonance, you know? So kind of like the same way you feel like when you hear a powerful singer sing a beautiful song, you feel charged afterwards. You too can charge your own electromagnetic sphere, even your room, with a powerful protection, powerful essence. And even when you're in your own power and essence, you don't even really need protection, because you are being your true, you know, goddess self here on earth. And that, in alignment, is that force field from the source of life itself. So just a little quickly thing. So here we go. So I hope that came across beautifully. I'm sure I will hear it in the recording either way. I have a lot of crystals on my deck. I kind of pulled a ton of them out. It's my menagerie of crystals. And so today, like I said, we're going to be pulling from the Thoth deck. And just for, like you said, call in your guardians, call in your angels, call in ascended masters for assistance. They actually really want to work with us right now. Not that they didn't before, but it's especially, they're like saying it's imperative. Call us in to assist you in your daily life with those things that are coming up that are trying to trigger or affect you, even if it comes from a harmless source. Call us in to cushion you, to support you, to buoy you. Okay, so whoever your guardians of light are, do that at the beginning of your day, throughout your day, before you go to sleep at night. All right, so Great Spirit, what are the messages for this time period? Archangel Michael, place your sword of truth in this reading. Only that which is of the truth and of the light is spoken herein. All right. Sometimes we'll pull these before, but I was kind of like, I'm just going to pull them now. All right, so the first card is Two of Swords, peace. There's a call for peace, inner peace, outer peace, finding that peace of mind, finding the way that unites the two opposing forces, that the unity and duality. Okay, Wheel of Fortune is the next card. So, and I just as I showed you this, I heard things are not always as they seem. Make sure you're focusing on the light. Make sure you're focusing on the highest and greatest good. The tables can turn in, the tables can always turn in a positive favor, but make sure you're focusing on that peace and bringing peace into your life. And last night as I was falling asleep, I heard it's so important to choose peace over fear right now. It's so important to choose love. It's so important right now to choose that which unites you to that inner center that is your source of life, our source of life that unites us all. And I was listening to a podcast the other day, on Valentine's Day actually, and they were saying, curb everything with love. Even if the edges are harsh, curb it with love. And you know that as you keep doing that, the ripples that are coming back into your life will eventually be curved with love. If you're always curbing everything with love, you know, you're smoothing it out with love. It doesn't mean you're getting walked over. It just means you're sending love into this. You don't have to be in that direct conflict or that direct source of action of that is harmful. You're curving it, even if it's energetically. Oh, and then the last card is the Lovers. So this is important for unity with the higher presence, that kind of lovership, bringing that divine union of the masculine and feminine into oneself, and then also into one's relationships, that we're coming from the highest point that we can in life, that we're looking deeper than just the surface level. What is that love that we can bring forth? So we have the Two of Swords, bring peace, find that unity, choose the path of love, choose the path of peace. That's going to bring peace to win-win situations. Jupiter's acting herein. When you act from the highest, you're going to get that manifestation. And if you're not acting from the highest, then you're probably going to get that manifestation. This is also the wheel of karma in a way too, you know. I mean, and Saturn and the Sun are conjunct right now, and they will be, you know, for pretty much, I mean, it was technically a couple hours ago, but it's, you know, it's going to, the ripples are carrying on. So when Saturn and the Sun are conjunct, it's all about taking responsibility. I mean, we always take responsibility, right? But it's like, you're going to feel that need to take responsibility, take action in ways that are, so you can stand in your sovereignty, in your highest place in life, and you're taking care of the things that look like they're going to fall apart if you don't take care of them. I mean, maybe it was a long time coming, but you can still step up to the plate, right? So, and then the Lover's card, finding that divine union in life right now, bringing that down. This is the card that's ruled by Gemini right here. So I just heard, as I said, Gemini. So Mars, you know, is moving forward in Gemini now. So instead of feeling any conflict about the ways we're moving forward, fueling that with love, the higher love, bringing that into the Martian energy and soothing that Martian energy. It doesn't mean you're snuffing it out. It just means you're empowering it with more love and more unity of source with it, and becoming the solar fire. I'm hearing even the solar fire, because that solar fire is connected with the Christ consciousness state. So, I mean, I know Mars is Mars fire, but bringing that solar essence into it kind of takes the edge off, but still remains in the power of it, if that makes sense. So, and remember, whatever's said here, take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. You will always find the right message for you and in the right pathway. So, okay, and then I am going to choose, actually I'm just going to choose one of the inner hidden worlds, just because I don't have the time to go too long, because it's sometimes when the videos are longer, it's takes longer to upload, and then there's like weird hiccups. So, okay, so the card came up as kindred spirits, spirit companions, guides, and comfort. There you guys go. Yep. So spirit saying, connect with me, call on me, call in your friends of light. So the illumination, or the saying here, is, I have kinship and friendship beyond the world of the humans. Spirit loves me. Okay, so, and in this, I'm not going to read all of it, but in this book, it's talking about connecting with nature, going out into nature, connecting with the elements. And that's the other thing right now. The earth is going through such a transition and change and rebirth. And whether we see that as outside of ourselves, it's not. It's within ourselves too, because we're all connected. We are made up of the earth. So when we connect with the earth, when we connect with the elementals, when we connect with nature, when we connect with the animals and send love into that and send nurturing, we're causing that exchange, or we're bringing that exchange of love. And we're aiding, not just, we're not just receiving aid, but we're giving aid to the planet. And it's an overall flow and assistance in the birthing of that new life, a new light on the planet. So, all right, loves, I gotta go. Have a wonderful day. I will be in the shop coming up soon. So if you'd like to book a reading, let me know and we'll get something set up. Sending you much love. All right, bye.